और अगली खबर ले लेते। कर्नाटक चैम्बर ऑफ कॉमर्स एंड इंडस्ट्रीज ने आज बिजली शुल्क वृद्धि को लेकर बंद का आयोजन किया। सीएम सिद्दारमैया उद्योग मंडल के पास पहुंचे और उन्हें आश्वासन दिया कि उनकी चिंताओं का समाधान किया जाएगा। मुख्यमंत्री ने गतिरोध को सुलझाने के लिए शुक्रवार को सभी हितधारकों के साथ बैठक भी बुलाई है।
That will be a big burden to run their activities. Several raw material also it will going to rise now. Whatever the materials they will use, that will also be rise. For that reason, they are requesting the government rethink about the power tariff. My demand also to save those small scale industries. Government, they have to take the decision. That is my demand to government. Please rethink it.
The Karnataka Chamber for Commerce and Industry called for a statewide bandh today over the rise in power tariffs in the state of Karnataka. Now, essentially what this means is, with the increase in electricity charges in the state, these smaller businesses, in fact, the federation today that of course is protesting is a federation of all of the small businesses. All of them are going to be impacted owing to the increase in the electricity rates. Now, this means that their operating costs, of course, are going to increase drastically, and this is precisely why they are protesting over this entire issue. Now, what we are also given to understand is that they have demanded a way for this power tariff to be rolled back. Now, this brings us to the question of why this power tariff was hiked in the first place. Now, the KERC, or the Karnataka Electricity Regulatory Corporation, or the board over here, in fact, that's responsible for this hike, had brought this hike out a couple of months back during the previous government's tenure, during the BJP government's tenure. However, you had the former Chief Minister, Basavaraj Bommai, saying that their government had not approved this hike. Now, with a change of power in the state, with the Congress party coming back to power in the state of Karnataka, they went on to approve the hike. So we saw massive politics that had broken out over this entire issue. Yes, while the BJP and the Congress continue to spar over this issue, while the traders on ground continue to remain affected and continue to fight as they demand today that this power tariff be rolled back, that the old prices again, in fact, be given to them. What is important is that the Chief Minister has in fact called for a meeting tomorrow. Mr. Siddaramaiah would be holding a meeting with his cabinet colleagues, the Power Minister, as well as the Small Scale Industries Minister too, and with the trade unions also that are protesting today over this rise in power tariffs. Now, we'll have to, of course, wait and see what comes out of this meeting. Is the government able to pacify these businesses and these establishments to take back their strike? Because one must remember that, right now, given the financial state of affairs in the state, the money that's required to roll out the schemes that the Congress party has promised, that the backbone of their finances right now is these small-scale industries. So how they manage to pacify them? Will the strike be taken back? Well, we'll be finding out all that and more on Friday when the meeting has been called for. But for now, the strike is on, the traders are protesting, and the politics has continued.